here is just for you. Perfect, perfect. Wonderful. As you can see, guys, different people going to different levels, different states of hypnosis. We have a light, medium, and one hell of a state. And like I said, no one's laughing at you, they're only laughing with you because you're the stars of tonight's show. Your imagination is exaggerated. 10 times, 20 times, sometimes by as much as 100 times. Each and every person on the stage doing wonderful in every way, shape and form. In a few months' time, on the count of 3, you're going to come to a shocking realisation that the sun went behind a cloud and the temperature started to drop. And when I say the temperature started to drop, on the count of 3, you're going to be absolutely freezing cold. You're going to need to rub your hands together to stay warm as the temperature gets so cold, so cold, so cold. 1, 2, colder than that, colder, 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 colder. Colder, 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 colder. 3, freezing cold, freezing cold, freezing cold, colder, 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 cold. Freezing cold, freezing cold, freezing cold, freezing cold, freezing cold, freezing cold. 10 times colder, 20 times colder. You can see your breath, it's so cold. Oh my goodness, it's so cold. It's so cold. Freezing cold, freezing cold, freezing cold, freezing cold. In fact, it's so cold. Just snuggle up to the person next to you to get warm. Snuggle up to the person next to you, get that body heat. Get that body heat, get that body heat. Get that body heat, get that body heat. Snuggle up to the person next to you, snuggle, 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 snuggle. Get that body heat, get that body heat. That's right. Oh my God, it's so cold. It's so cold, it's so cold, freezing cold, snuggle, snuggle, snuggle. It's cold outside, but it's warm in bed. Snuggle, 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 and sleep. Stuck in that position. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Stuck in that position. Sleep, stuck in that position. Each and every person says you're wonderful in every way, shape, and form. On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes, feeling absolutely fantastic. Doing absolutely fantastic. The gentleman now touched on the shoulders, and if you understand when you open your eyes, you're going to come to the shock realisation that you've got a very sore bum, and you'll wonder what the guy to your right has just done to you. You will not get violent, you will not get violent, but you'll get very annoyed because you've got a very sore bum, you'll wonder what the hell just happened. The gentleman now touched on the shoulders, you're going to realise you've got a very strange, salty taste in your mouth and wonder what the hell you've just done. Everyone else on stage, this is a weird thing. When you hear this noise, you'll believe the person next to you is farting and it stinks. That's right. But it's okay, because the person to your right smells fantastic. The person to your left keeps farting, so you need to get closer to the person to your right, remaining in your chairs. When you hear this noise, the person to your left is farting and it stinks. The person to your right, though, smells absolutely fantastic. Each and every person on the stage, 3, 2, 1, eyes open, wide awake. Eyes open, wide awake. Eyes open, wide awake, guys. How are we all feeling? It's a lovely feeling, isn't it? Oh, I'll just get my water. Lovely feeling. See how his body language just changed then? How are we all feeling? It's a lovely feeling, isn't it? Enjoy yourselves. Fantastic. What's the matter? Tell me, you can tell me what's the matter.
It's bad instincts.
Is that you? Who is it, mate? You can tell me who it is. What does it smell like? What does he smell like?
Like soup.
What does she smell like?
Rotten eggs.
Like rotten eggs. This is the weird thing, when the hypnotist walks in front of you, you'll realise it's actually the hypnotist that's doing it. Enjoy yourselves, guys. Feet flat on the floor. Get too casual, these two, aren't they? You ever been hypnotised before? It's a lovely feeling, isn't it? people think hypnosis is just in your mind. It's not true. Who's that? Is that you? Each and every person on the stage doing fantastic. Look at me. 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 I've been told that I actually have the greatest killer farts the world has ever seen. You ready for this? This one's going to put you all to sleep. Come on, fucking none of that. You wouldn't do anything tough like that, would you? No, sleep. Oh. Deepen even more and more. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Each and every person on the stage doing wonderful in every way, shape and form. In fact, this is the weird thing. In a few months' time when you open your eyes, you're going to come to a shock realisation that the hypnotist, your best friend, has given you some VIP film premiere tickets. That's right. In a few months' time on the count of 3, you're going to realise you are actually at a very exclusive cinema. It gets better, mate. Bless him. You realise you're a very exclusive cinema indeed, very exclusive indeed. In fact, on the count of 3, you'll sit back in your chairs eating your free popcorn, waiting for the film to start. Nod your heads if you understand. Perfect. On the count of 3, we sat back in your chairs waiting for your film to start. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on one of each.
Just lay back and close.
Eating your free popcorn. There's an old lady just sat down in front of you with a really big hat on. Have a look past on the left. Have a look past on the right, look past on the right, see if you can get past on the right. There's some kids behind you making some noise, tell them to shut up. Before the film starts, I want you to throw the popcorn in the air. Throw the popcorn in the air and catch it in your mouth. Fantastic. The film's about to start. You should watch the film now. You realise it's one of those black and white artistic films about a little puppy dog named Shep. Sadder than that. In fact, it's the saddest thing you've ever seen. The farmers had Shep since he was just a little boy. And Shep has only got 3 legs, sadder than that. Sadder than that. He lost one of his legs saving the children from the orphanage. But this little puppy dog's dying. Sadder than that. The farmer takes his shotgun off the kitchen wall and he takes that little puppy dog around the back of the barn. As he looks down the barrel of the gun, I swear you can see a tear rolling down that puppy dog's big brown eyes. He shot the dog, he shot the dog, he shot the dog. But that's okay, because that's not the film of what you're here to see. The film of what you're here to see is now about to start, and it's the single most funniest thing you've ever seen in your life. Funnier and funnier and funnier and funnier and funnier, funnier and funnier and funnier and funnier. 10 times funnier, 20 times funnier. You can't stop yourself from laughing. It's just slipped on a roller scheme. It's just fallen down the stairs. Funnier and funnier.